guys, it's me, Kevin. I have a little thrift haul for you. It's been raining a lot around here, so all the garage sales have been rained up. Been hitting up the thrift again, you know, scratching that sourcing itch, flipping through racks, getting those little dopamine hits. Been getting into t-shirts. Been really enjoying t-shirts, selling t-shirts. Wasn't really planning on doing a thrift haul, but then I found the Supreme and accumulated a little bit of stuff. So without further ado, just here it is, Supreme Menace to Society sweatshirt found at the thrift for $8. I did not recognize it at first as Supreme, as the size tag has been removed, but I was intrigued by the graphic. I was familiar with the movie, and I kept looking, and at the very bottom I found the little Supreme tag. So you gotta keep looking for those details. It's in the details. Seems legit to me. It's a little bit nicer construction. It's not just a generic blank. This one probably slipped through the cracks because, like I said, the label's missing. Also, it's not, you know, a standard box logo. But Supreme, regardless, I was very happy to find it. So I have been finding some other things that I like to, I don't know, find, sell, find cool. Found a Keith Haring t-shirt. This is not a vintage piece. I really want to find one of his vintage pieces, but still a big fan of Keith Haring. Just dig his art. Reminds me of like a modern day caveman. But you know, his stuff has like those outlines that look a little prehistoric. Also found this Julian Opie piece. More familiar with his portraits. Still cool. These are some galloping horses on this. Really cool. This nice vibrant green. And this one might not seem like an art piece, but it is one of Shepard Fairey's murals. So this is actually put on a couple of buildings. Two curtains, or two fabrics on each side, are supposed to represent Israel, Palestine. So to go along with the art tees, I've been finding some like band tees. This was pretty sweet. I think it's vintage. It's the Grateful Dead crossover with the San Francisco Giants. Here we have the Strokes. You guys remember this band? It's got this kind of metallic gold, and it's on this, I think it's the 2000s, early 2000s tag. Dual tee. This is a bin find. Yeah, I mean, this is the first concert band I ever saw in concert. Here we have the Beach Boys from 2005. So when you think about it, I mean, still, it's like a 14-year-old tee. Hopefully someone will appreciate this. So I found a Wu-Tang piece, and this is one of those cases where I knew to look for Wu-Tang, but I didn't know enough that there have been reissues. So it's not a super old school vintage piece, but you know, still happy to find it. Now I know a little bit more. So I thought this one was fairly intriguing. Like the head reminds me a lot of like the Spitfire flame head, and then he's wearing a Public Enemy beanie, which I don't know if this is like a actual collaboration. There's another thing that I like picking up. Here's the like sports jerseys. This is a Bibby jersey. Still has the tags by Reebok. Whenever I see their jerseys from that time period, you know, it takes me back to the golden age. The Kings. Also picked up this little, I think it's Michael Vick. It's his college jersey. Wasn't too sure on this because I've never sold his stuff before. So I've been finding that art, that music, and then this is the last type of item that I've been looking for recently. And it's kind of that backpacker type stuff, the outdoorsy, you know, performance gear. And I mean, I used to be into backpacking, so I still kind of geek out on this stuff. It's a little more plain, but I enjoy selling it. Here we have a like a fleece jacket by Mountain Hardware, and it's got this, you know, this patchwork that is sometimes called like moto style. It seems to be pretty popular, especially with like North Face. Here's a little Lululemon shirt, pretty basic. Hard to spot these. I usually spot them by feel. Like they feel different. I don't know how to explain that. Here's Arc'teryx. It's got the little pterodactyl bones on the back, and This brand surprises me, does really well. Little Patagonia. Not gonna lie, sometimes these end up in my closet. So then I guess we have some little honorable mentions. Got a Boo Sport with embroidery. Embroidery is just crazy on this. Went all out. I have a little vintage Stussy, a Nike long sleeve in that crazy key lime colorway. I really like the little embroidery in the middle. Thrasher, like Huff collaboration. You know, some of these were just bin finds, so I wasn't too picky. Well, thanks guys. Thanks for letting me share my finds. You know, if you're subscribed, I'll see you soon. If not, thanks for stopping in, and have a wonderful day.